Hey guys, here's part 3, possibly part 4, depending on how long this takes. Uh, as you can see, I already kind of started this, just to really kind of test it, but this is exactly how we want it. It's dried out now, almost like a drum. I had to tighten up some of the ropes, but that's fine. I expected that to happen. Alright, so this is what I use. Hand forged by me. In case y'all didn't know, I'm very much into making my own stuff. Why buy when you can make? Uh, it's just a leaf spring, chunk of leaf spring forged out to like half its thickness, and beveled down to close to a 20-degree angle, then sharpened at 45. Let's see if we can get. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see that, but it's extremely sharp. All I use to sharpen it, small file. That's all you need. Uh, there is an issue with the side though. The hair is so thick. I'm having trouble cutting through it with my tool. So I'm taking the open L. I think it's an old 8 or 9. I can't remember. I'm planning on just cutting it. Just starting up here. Trimming down. I saw a group of natives out. I think it was in the Dakotas, maybe up in Canada. I can't remember which. But one of the fellows was teaching the rest of them. I think he was doing this because he was having the same. They were having the same problems. Really difficult to cut through. I mean, once you get to this, it's not a problem. You can just go straight down. No biggie. But initially, it is a real pain in the rear. I normally don't do it. I actually don't do any thinning at all. I keep it the full thickness and just work with it like that. Although plans are for the full either pair of pants or the breech clout and leggings, as well as a shirt for most of what I got. So therefore, I may need to thin it down to make the garments. The reason why I'm doing it all the way down is I can get this a whole lot easier. Actually, I'm probably going to go up here too. The great thing about this is I can go also in any direction and stop anytime I want to. The only issue is weather. Tomorrow, it's supposed to rain. So what I ended up having to do is either see about trying to get this done tonight, or just covering it with oilskin and just waiting until like Saturday when it warms up again. Of course, it may not actually rain tomorrow, and therefore, live tick. I can't tell. Yeah, that's a live tick. Shit. Oh, sorry about the language again. That is something you need to worry about, because again, these are wild animals. Ticks are a problem. I'm finding crap ton still. Well, speaking of tightening, sometimes you just gotta try your best. There you go, we're good. Alright, there's almost done here. Well, obviously, unless you're like way up north, where there's not a whole lot of ticks left around this time of year, which unfortunately is getting, that climate is getting further and further north. Do yourself a favor and check yourselves each time you're done with us, because I will when I get inside. Alright, so let's get this cleaned out. That feels like it's still damp. Feels like. Well, I mean, any direction. I mean, any direction. And this is what you want to look for. These nice, let's see, make sure I'm getting it, ribbons of skin and fur. A good sharp tool makes it very easy. You see me kind of rocking it? Not exactly rocking it, but rotating it between each scrape. That's because the way it's shaped. Getting a little dark here. Is that it's not very flat. So I have to slightly move around to make sure I get full coverage here. This is probably going to be at least 2 to 3/8 project. Unfortunately, I wanted to get this done today, mostly because, like I said, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Another thing, I'll bring you guys up real close for this one. Alright. See here? This washboarding, as people call it. It's because this part here is still a little damp. Not by much. But the way to handle this is as you saw me doing here. Just go the opposite direction. you'll be able to clean that up without a problem. Let's get back to the work. Hard. Alright. I didn't go over this and I apologize, but the best way to hold it is to have one hand over on top, one hand on bottom. It asks for stability. You can't hold one hand and expect to be very stable. This is good. You can even do the other, switch hands, but as long as they're in the same position, you're good. There's a hole around you somewhere. I'm sorry, there we go. That's where that one is. Got that one there. Make sure you have 3 or 4 major holes. Take a quick look. I'm back. Find out where I left. That one there. That one there. Oh. A small one right there. Now that you've really seen my hand, but yeah, the only problem with dry scraping, it gets everywhere. My wife actually had me change shirts. Well, change completely when I got outside for Thanksgiving dinner because I was covered in hair. So probably haven't used same, but you know what? Oh well. So that's something you need to be concerned about. Not really concerned, just mindful where the holes are. Some people, I know Jim Riggs in his book says to, like I said, it gets everywhere. But especially ones like this one over here. Over that one. There we go. Like a piece of string or something, so you know where it's at. I don't. Mostly because the ones I did get from the processor, the only real holes they had were from the entry and exit ones. So it's like one right here, one right here. So those. And they were fairly large enough that I knew what they were. Here, this one was definitely, I know for a fact this one was a headshot, which I don't agree with. Excuse me. Mostly because the brain is so small that it's not easy to hit. Of course, that's probably going to be some people that will disagree with me on that, but you know. I'll tell you this though, it takes some practice, a couple of hides under your belt before you understand how hard you can press. The issue is don't let the slip sideways. That will tear the holes, tear into it, and cause them more problems. I got some nice sheep hides that I could turn into nice rugs if I had at the time knew what I was doing. But I've tore those things up, unfortunately, so bad it's not even funny. Well, again, that was because I didn't know what I was doing. Those were really first. Well, those were the second, third, and fourth. I think it was the fifth. No, I had fourth. So it was second, third, fourth, and fifth attempts at dry scrape. Initially it was wet scrape, but the way I did it was it was a controlled rod. I just used water, no light solution, just water. Lost a couple hides that way because it just went south so fast. So I decided to do dry scrape because I had an event in September at the local historic site that I demonstrate at yearly now. And again, the way I did wet scrape was so disgusting that I did not want to run people off. So I switched to wet scrape. Dry scrape rather. My apologies. But I tore enough. Especially at the event, I tore holes in those hides so bad it's not funny. Now I don't tear it. I don't out of 1, 2, 3. Can't do that. Oops. Shit. I don't know. Sorry. Probably someone biting me. The 4 or 5 I've done dry scrape, especially since getting 2, 3, 5. Out of the 5 I've gotten this year, only 1 sliced a hole, and that was in the really thin section around the belly. Not a problem. I wasn't going to use that anyway, because I find that to be very difficult to scrape. So right now I'm trying to get to this hole so I can show you folks how I handle. Let's trim around it. Well, I can just show you that way. Open. By this time next year, I'll have a coat. Not of buckskin, of sheepskin. Hair on tan, but this is the way I do it. Like the noise, neighbors. Of course, if I was really smart, I just do this over the entire freaking hide. That would be just so much easier for me. Oops. The handle. Yeah. You can even do it with just a knife. I prefer the tool I made specifically for this purpose because As you saw me doing there, I kind of cut into it, which isn't good. Not enough to be worrisome, but enough to make me go be a little careful. Or if you do this green, you'll probably cut holes in it, no problem. This is why I wait till it's dry, so it's a little tougher. Alright, so I think I got that cleaned up enough. So, see how I'm doing this? Not really. Shit. You might be able to. I'm going around, keeping this parallel to the edge, so that and going in the direction of the edge of the hole, so that it's not an issue. I can even go that way. And I'm starting to need to sharpen the sucker. You will be sharpening your tool multiple times per height. You know what says you don't have to? The liar. That's why some people don't like this, because, well, you gotta keep your tool sharp. They think it's more work than it's worth, but you know. Ooh, that's not good. There. Yep. There's just a thin piece right here. Got cut. No big deal.